So the common question we get at SciChem about UVC disinfection when using a UVD robot is, how do you know it works? Now, when using UVC disinfection in healthcare facilities, airports, hotels, leisure centres, it really is one of those questions that how do you prove it? It uses light after all, so how do you know it's done what it's done? Well, we use a cool little system manufactured by Terragene, which is a combination of two chemical indicators. One is a pyramid with 4 sides, and the other is a sticker. Now these items start off in yellow, and when exposed to UVC light, they turn red. Now, our little dosimeter here is what we will use after a disinfection cycle to analyse the colour change, to measure how much UVC light has been exposed to a surface. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run a disinfection cycle with our robot and show you the results.
Please leave the room, close the door, and start a disinfection.
So we've just run our disinfection cycle in this office, and before we talk to you about the results, let's just cover a bit of ground. As everybody will know, we're currently in a pandemic that's affecting every corner of the globe, and what is interesting to understand is how effective is UVC light against COVID-19. While the Department for Infectious Diseases over at Boston University has conducted a test with the manufacturers of our lamp that features on the UVD robot, and what has been proven is that it only takes 22 millijoules of UVC light per centimetre square to deactivate COVID-19. So let's just take a look at the results. This particular chemical indicator from Terragene was positioned in the centre of our offices here, and what you can see is we've got on one side, which is the side where the robot was in motion, we've got 50 millijoules of UVC light exposure. The UVD robot covers 1 metre every 10 seconds, and this is great to see because if you recall, we only need 22 millijoules of UVC exposure to deactivate COVID-19, and even in motion we're getting more than 50 millijoules per centimetre square. Now, the robot also enables yourself to program a disinfection point, and you'll see here that we've got up to 200 millijoules per centimetre square because we've turned a really deep shade of red. So what's possible to see here is that our UVC disinfection system from UVD robots is brilliant at disinfecting office spaces, any open area such as hotels, airports, healthcare facilities, and this is a great way of being able to prove that UVC light has indeed made contact with surfaces.